Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Companies have garnered $9.7 billion via IPOs in January to September in India. Companies mopped up $9.7 billion through initial public offerings in the first 9 months of 2021 in India, the highest amount for the 9-month period in 2 decades, a report by EY said. As many as 72 IPOs hit the Indian stock market during the period. Globally, there were 1,635 IPOs during the period, the report said. The global IPO market continued to boom through Q3 2021, resulting in the most active third quarter by deal numbers and proceeds in the last 20 years. In India, total proceeds in YTD 2021 are $9.7 billion via 72 IPOs, also being the highest first 9 months proceeds in the last 20 years. For the 9-month period, India saw the highest number of 130 IPOs in 2018. These sectors were also the largest in terms of issue proceeds in Q3 2021. The 3 largest IPOs in terms of proceeds were Zomato, Nuvoco Vistas Corporation and Chemplast Sanmar, the report said. The outlook for the next quarter remains positive with several new economy and technology-driven IPOs expected. Equity indices are at an all-time high, giving a boost to the primary market. EY noted that a key driver of activity in the third quarter of 2021 was the rebound of IPO markets in Europe, Middle East, India and Africa, particularly Europe, India and Tel Aviv exchanges, as well as IPO candidates racing to raise capital before expected tapering begins. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. DOT allows telcos to digitize CAFs. Telecom operators have been allowed to digitize bio-utility varieties, a transfer that's anticipated to ease updation of subscribers' information. The provision also frees telecom operators from storing paper customer application forms in warehouses. Telecom operators have been allowed to digitize customer application forms, a move that is expected to ease updation of subscribers' data. Telecom service providers are permitted to store the digitally scanned colored copies of the paper-based CAF documents. COVID is changing data analytics. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed many things from business to producing a new normal that all of us now operate in, and analytics is no exception. The pandemic has altered the integrity of the analytic data models that many companies had in place. This required companies to redefine and retrain those models so the analytics could address new business and environmental conditions that the pandemic brought about. As companies adapt to the new normal created by COVID, one of the primary questions in analytics is how to retrain artificial intelligence models with a more diverse dataset, said David Tareen, Director of AI and Analytics at SAS. Marvell completes acquisition of Innovium. Marvell Technology announced that it has completed its acquisition of Innovium Incorporation, a leading provider of networking solutions for cloud and edge data centers. The acquisition of Innovium and its complementary offerings further extends Marvell's leadership in the cloud and allows Marvell to immediately participate in the fastest growing segment of the switch market with a cloud-optimized solution. A man orders iPhone 12 through Flipkart, receives 2 soap bars instead. A person recently ordered an iPhone 12 worth ₹53,000 on the popular e-commerce portal Flipkart during much-hyped Big Billion Days and reportedly received 2 soap bars. As per the report, Simranpal Singh had placed the order for the mobile phone. When the package arrived, he was shocked to see the soap bars inside the carton instead of the device. The customer had asked the delivery executive to open the box as he recorded the video. After raising the issue with Flipkart customer care, the order was eventually cancelled and Singh received the refund amount in a couple of days. Graphy acquires edtech startup Spare for $25 million. Graphy, an Unacademy Group company, announced that it has acquired Noida-based edtech startup Spare for $25 million. Following the acquisition, Spare will continue to operate independently, Graphy said in a statement. Founded in 2014, Spare allows content creators to produce customized courses in the form of audio and video tutorials, PDF documents, quizzes, etc. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.